Alright, let's get the GFA then.
Do we want to do the orcs or?
Well, we can. The wasps are actually good experience until we can do the orcs.
What wasps are you talking about?
There's little wasp and bats.
The wasps,
and,
the large wasps,
yeah.
Next to the druid,
Oh yeah.
broken druid ring.
Regular.
Do you have any bags, Jed?
I have yeah, I have bags, but I also have empty bag slots.
Oh, well, let me just give you like some toolboxes, and you can split the stuff between you and AC.
Oh, okay.
Or whoever.
Yeah, man.
I don't know what I was doing with this guy. He doesn't even have a weapon on him for some reason. I have to get one off of.
I need a belt
Oh,
and a neck
duplicate lore item was canceled. I don't know which item.
Do you have?
Crystal chitin circlet, crystal chitin spider eyes.
Nope, spider eyes.
You guys want me to head over to Felwithe? Meet you guys at the zone line?
I mean, if we're gonna do, you know, if we're gonna end up on or kill, then we should head to you.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, the good thing is it does look like the sun is finally starting to come out. So they really removed those kobold camps. What's left in that zone then?
Yep.
Just the.
There's still kobolds and there's still skeletons. There's still some quest mobs.
When were those guys at it, you think, if they weren't beginning of the game?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I've always leveled. I always level from 1 to 5 in the zone.
So were the camps there as well, or the camps themselves were gone? Like the actual tents?
The tents are gone also.
Oh, okay, so it's just empty.
Well, at level 4 or 5, we can do those bandits I was telling you about. But I feel with this group, we're gonna be mowing through mobs.
I mean, I heard from a little birdie that a certain monk had a certain tunic that pretty much makes anything possible. So if that person is tanking, we could probably run straight into Crushbone at level 1.
I don't know about that.
I'm your tank. I've got 558 hit points.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, there you
too.
go.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
You have more hit points than I can heal, that's for sure.
And I got the greatest healing spell ever called Minor Healing, so I will definitely be able to keep up with that.
Minor Healing, yeah. Man.
Yeah, man. Pimp.
What I don't have is speed.
I sent ZK a message, but he didn't respond.
Is Nano joining us or no?
He hasn't said anything.
He's probably taking a nap. Sounds like he just got home from work.
Yeah. Shrieky's still AFK. Flip is probably doing something with his kids. Could have sworn there was like 8 different people that, you know. There he is, Jumbo Scrimp.
What?
Jumbo Scrimp. That's Shix's warrior.
Oh, okay. I was like, what are you talking about?
Blade of Carnage, I'm guessing?
Use that if you want.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you kidding, dude? That is a pretty good weapon, dude. Holy
be able to smite some things, I think. You gotta be level 2. Is it level 1 for that?
I don't know when the proc happens, but 12 damage, 20 delay is pretty good, man. Sarnak Devastator.
I think it starts proccing at level 20, if not earlier.
Cypher, did you need a belt?
I do need a belt. That works.
0 weight. It's good for monks.
Yeah, I'm sitting on
Shrieky's back.
15 weight.
So, just a quick search says Blade of Carnage does not have a specific level requirement for its proc. But
Well, Blade of Carnage doesn't have a proc.
What's that, Shrieky?
Did you use ChatGPT for that?
No, Google, which is virtually the same thing.
All right, let's get going over to Kellethan. Shrieky, you gonna
Especially
join
while
us?
it's daylight.
Oh, welcome to the stream, by the way, Shrieky.
I'm eating right now.
Okay, well, take your time, man. Enjoy your food. We discovered that the fine folks at P99 have removed all of the kobolds from Steamfont for some reason. And the
What?
And the Minotaur slavers, that little Minotaur camp where with the name that would spawn over right by the zone line to Elfe, gone. I don't know what's going on with the not classic enough for them. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, dude. Anybody out there know?
Oh,
Yeah,
what's
to
up,
read the patch
Chupa?
notes.
How you doing, man? Yeah, we're doing a static group. Anybody's welcome to come out and join us if they want Thursdays. So we have one in the early morning-ish for those that can't make it later in the evening, and vice versa. So we did our Barbarian playthrough earlier with Heat, not Shrieky, Heat, Jed, myself, and Cypher. And now we're doing our evening crew. It seems like a lot of people have stuff going on this week, so we're right now I think at 4 people, but we'll see if we can get Shrieky in here.
Yeah, Chu. Roll up a level 1 tune and come join us, man.
Yeah, man. You can twink him out if you want, but it's up to you.
Oh, here. Do you not have... Did he not sew you, Jed?
Do I need so?
No, did he not sew you?
I did so.
I don't have so, but I almost died, and when I zoned, maybe it stripped it.
That's what happened.
I've got pots.
Okay.
I have some soap pots on me. I could always click.
Yeah, I have soap pots too. You need one? Need a click on Jumbo?
No, I mean level 1. It's gonna last for like 3 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm just gonna run at the normal speed, probably.
Strafe, baby.
I'm a little overweight right now because.
Oh yeah, you've got those 2 toolboxes.
Chicks gave me 2 toolboxes full of crap.
I have 168 that I can carry if you want to. Well, I don't have any room for bags.
See, you say full of crap, but I'm pretty sure whatever's in those boxes is probably amazing.
It's pretty good, yeah. I mean, I'm bringing it to you because there's a brown chitin protector you might want to put on your druid. You know, a couple of items in there.
Where are we going?
We're going to Kellethan.
Okay.
So just, you know, I mean...
Yeah, so according to the Project 1999 wiki, nobody can agree on when the Blade of Carnage procs. Some people say level 60, and other people say level 1. So...
It doesn't... It has no proc.
Chicks, did you go to Felwithe?
Somebody was saying that it procced.
There's no proc on it until Lokeland.
Yeah, you gotta follow the
Oh,
path.
well, then I don't know why they're on the Project 1999 webpage talking about it then.
Yeah, because on Lokeland or on P99, Arcane isn't even a proc on the weapon.
Although I should probably have figured that out since the 4th post from the top is tip don't listen to other people's S. 99 out of 100 people who play this game are utter garbage at it. Don't know what they're talking about.
I thought the proc on Blade of Carnage was Anger 1 or something.
Proc on Blade of Carnage is the exact same as Scepter of Destruction.
Oh, it's Anarchy? It's the same as Scepter of Destruction?
Yep. So 500.
I thought it was in Raging Blow.
Yeah, it's just an aggro proc on live. I don't know what, you know.
It's P99, dude.
P99 doesn't have a proc on Blade of Carnage at all. But it's not Anarchy on live.
Either way, whatever it is, it's a 500 aggro.
Yeah, it's aggro, but it doesn't do any damage and it doesn't stun the mob like, Anarchy does damage and stuns the mob.
Bunch of nerds.
What's up,
Chupa.
Choops?
Chupa
Hey,
Chupa.
Chupa.
You coming
You
out to
joining
join
us?
us?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Is that you, AC? Flower Child?
Uh-huh.
that's him, yeah.
I'm a druid, dude. I'm a druid. One with nature.
He is a druid.
I didn't think that would be you since whoever's standing in front of me has a bunch of stuff on at level 1.
Chup, we decided to do this, to bring sexy back to P99, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not there yet.
All right, AC,
Oh,
let
got-
me give you some stuff.
Got brain here. I'll take an invite too.
Yeah, you got any gear on that too?
I do. I actually have what are these? I got some bread cakes and I have some skin of milk. So I am decked. Oh no, don't forget the
And a shirt. The shirt.
the Jum sack tunic that I got
Jum sack tunic, yeah, man.
yeah, man. He's pretty pimped.
I'm gonna give you the forest loop too. I don't have any earrings on this tune, but I'm gonna give you the forest loop because you need it more than me.
I mean, I'm not gonna hopefully be getting hit. That's Jumbo Shrimp over there and Cypher's job.
I also have an Obulus Death Shroud and Crystal Chitin boots,
Alright, I'll log on the Bard for a bit.
and some. I think I have an extra 65 point ring if somebody needs it.
Shrieky was just saying something about hit point rings.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have all of mine.
Somebody took all his hit point rings off of his warrior, I think.
There's not a piece of droppable gear between a single one of my tunes.
Bro, you got put on the corner at some point, pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, asshole's bleeding.
All right.
Yeah.
I gotta try to find the Bard Guild.
Who's leader?
I hit you with an invite. You didn't get it?
Mm-mm. There you go.
Yeah. Did it again. There you go. It was before the trade. Maybe the trade messed it up.
Alright, where y'all at?
We are at the newbie lift. Where should we head?
I don't know. I don't know where the fucking Bard Guild is in the city.
Ooh, let's go
It's at
up
the
a little bit.
POD lift, and it's right around the corner from there.
Oh, he's at the POD? We can run over there real quick.
Yeah, that's where the Bard Guild is. It's close to the POD lift because I found it earlier today when I was looking for the Druid Guild on my Druid because I was missing a port.
What's your name in there?
Oh, I think this is the newbie lift, not POD.
Well, we were just at the newbie lift. I can go back over there. So you guys stay over here. See these up there. Oh, the ramp is going up at the newbie lift?
Yeah, that's me. I'm bringing it up.
I saw somebody starts with a K up there.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's back over here, the newbie one.
Yep. All he has to do is come across 2 bridges to get over to the pod lift.
Nice. That's that Cal Kadar armor or whatever it's called.
Get coded or whatever.
Coded,
Yeah.
Jet is leader. He'll have to throw you an invite. I think he's over here somewhere. I appreciate the armor dump, by the way, Shix. Thank you, man.
I'm at the Bard Guild.
What? He's over here down on the... Were you not listening at all?
He said he needed to find the Bard Guild.
Oh,
we were trying to show him.
I thought he was trying to find us.
I wanted to make sure I knew where it was from the lift, so I ran over to the Bard Guild. Now I know where it is, so when you get up here, I can show you.
All right, we're coming up.
Was I not listening at all?
You weren't listening, man. Ran off. Did your own thing.
All right, it's right here. It's like literally across this bridge and make a right, and you're at the Bard Guild. It's terrific. Were you not listening at all? I love it. Alright, let me give Shriek an invite to the group.
We got Chuba coming out too, right?
What?
No? Not coming out? Okay.
Come on, man.
I doubt it.
You will gobble one of us.
I'm really curious as to whether you guys are going to be one-shotting these creatures at your current equipment level.
Oh yeah, we'll be mowing.
Well, even with our gear, the skill level is 0.
Yeah, for like the first like 4 or 5 mods, but then after that, you guys are just going to be breaking them.
AC, what weapon is that you have?
I got that one from Jed and Chick, so it's a Lumi staff, but it's two-handed.
Yeah, Level 1 Limmy staff, dude.
Oracle
Can't
shield's
click it.
pretty nice. Gives off light, which is fantastic because it gets dark in this game now, man. I don't know if they changed that recently or what, but
A Dark Ember on my mule. Want to duel the shield and the hammer.
yeah, I'll do that at night for sure. Just give some radiated light to the rest of the group. I feel like each one of my characters needs one of those rings on just so that I can see what's going on. The little bands from Soy.
Shriek, you hit follow.
Sit down and met up a little bit.
Who you on, Shix?
Jumbo Scrimp.
Alright, man. We are putting a band back together.
I just don't fall off.
I think we all just went different ways.
This is
Did
crazy.
you say something about hit point rings? You got some of my hit point rings?
Hit point rings, too.
I can get some.
I'd appreciate it.
Wonder if I'd survive that jump.
I can survive the fall at level 1, but just barely. I have like 18 hit points left after it.
Oh, that's plenty, dude.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I mean, that's more than you'd have at level 1.
I think it's over this hill. We get to the broken druid ring.
Oh god damn it! I gotta fix some of my hotkeys.
Yeah, they were saying just to copy your INI file over, but then you have to log out and come back in.
What in INI file?
For your character's INI file?
What about
Good
it?
thing died
What
quick.
INI file are you talking about?
Oh, you don't have any left? You deleted all of them?
Why
Bro,
would
he
I?
probably deleted everything.
Oh, okay.
More than likely a new computer from when he played.
Yeah,
last.
I've had multiple computer rebuilds since the last time I played
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, I just copied
I
my
gotta
hard
fix my
drive over to
hotkeys
my
though.
deck.
Just go straight to Crushbone, guys.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
I
was
was
thinking
thinking.
Might as well, to be honest. Or at least or kill.
Or
Look,
kill maybe.
Cypher's
yeah.
got
Oh, it does.
Cypher's
It does
got a-
proc at level 1. Holy schmoly, dude.
Cypher's got a custom Crown of Mortality on with the fungi.
Yeah, Cypher's got a custom mortality and a fungi.
Whoa,
yes.
whoa, whoa, whoa! You say that, but our tank actually has a blade of carnage and a freaking and a fungi also.
Yeah, but he's short, so you know.
And a
Yeah,
white
he's
dragon helm.
Oh, jeez.
He's a gnome for fun, man.
You got a white dragon that won that?
Yeah, and a turtle belt.
That's why he's bald on top.
Nice. All right, we want to move over to Barkill then.
Yeah, we're just waiting for Shrieky. He's getting his UI set
I'm
up.
good.
You're good? Okay.
Dude, I can't believe this hammer procs at level 1. That's nuts.
All right, should be in this direction somewhere.
Oh, the Devastator?
Yeah.
Yep.
Like,
Alright.
have some stun.
There it is.
I'm following AC Gamer.
Yeah, we're here at the ramp.
I'm following.
Are you sure you're at the right ramp?
This is
He is.
this is
He's
the
at
work
the
lift, right?
work.
Yeah.
He's at the work lift. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're gonna kill or kill, dude. Thank God there's nobody else playing on this server now. Man. We got this whole server to ourselves, man.
Yeah.
I can remember showing up to or kill before, and there's like 8 groups fighting over 3 mobs.
Oh man, there'd be like trains all the way to the ramp and stuff. Yeah.
These are red. Okay.
Oh, come on in. You guys do all 3?
I-
All right.
Alright, yeah, man.
I'm
Monk it up, dude.
I'm on the pond, then. I ain't taking aggro from you guys.
They ain't gonna kill Cypher with a fungi. He's unkillable at this point.
I don't know if I would say that they won't kill him. There's always a
enough of 'em.
possibility, yeah.
Well, my staff does 20 damage to these guys.
Well, and these are ponds, right? Wait until you get like a Lego at our level. They will wreck.
Oh, I won't be pulling a Lego at our level.
I think we could probably do 1 Lego, but not 2.
I'm pretty sure we can't.
Need to be checking these for belts too.
Yeah, I just picked 1 up. Although I think we're gonna level so fast.
I was gonna say I can't pick up belts.
Plus, I didn't pick up any backpacks.
You
So.
have 2 tank bags and a pouch, Carvel's pouch, dude. You can pick up some belts. Come on. Pick them up.
But
Wait.
then I gotta actually make sure I put them in the bags. And...
Ding, level 2.
Congrats, dude. Freaking
Dang, you're level 2?
tank bags.
Me
Oh
too.
yeah, you had that kill already.
Yeah, there was a orc pond that attacked me on the road.
Hey, Cypher, don't you realize that as long as your strength isn't red, you're good, right?
Yeah, it's true. I mean,
That is not true. That is not even remotely close to being true.
But
Hey,
as long
I
as
know
my
a
weight
guy-
is below, my weight's at 15 right now.
I do remember Bashida saying that.
I know a guy that said, and
Oh
his
yeah.
word is gospel. You know what I mean?
Grats?
Hey, Jed,
Thanks.
Yeah.
you're not gonna respond?
What happened? Did you send me a tell?
Yeah, like twice.
I gotta go into the wrong window, man.
Should you just tell Windows?
I haven't set
Thank
mine
you,
up yet.
Sandra. I haven't set it up because, you know.
Oh, it's just dying in main chat?
Yeah.
Yeah. It just. Hang on. Let me
Ow.
filter tells over to this window. Sorry about that, buddy.
I just link me your weapon when you get a chance. Don't worry.
It went to the same window as everybody else's battle spam, so. Okay, link it.
I'm just gonna hit mend whenever it comes up.
Yes, at your level and your equipment, you can absolutely do that. Before, you had to be very careful with not killing yourself with mend, because it fails
Yep.
under 100.
Alright, we ready? Shaman?
Is that the one?
It's pure red. Let's see what kind of experience gain we get on this one. Oh, you
Alright,
guys are
20%
just
of the level.
you guys are just wrecking that thing. Just chunking that thing down. And at least At least 3 people here get dual wields. The monk, the warrior, and the bard.
Get what?
We got
Dual wield?
I don't get dual wield yet.
Not yet, but you will. Oh, apparently the monk already has it.
Yeah, monk is at level 1.
Wait, did you forget to put that on, Saver?
Put what on?
Your second weapon.
No, it's just my two-hander because it's a base two-hander.
Oh, okay.
It's a beast two-hander, but you're gonna cap out at 20
Yeah, it's huge
every
damage
time.
cap right now.
Hey, there's a group
There's
of
actually
people
people
here.
here.
Yeah.
We can go inside at this point.
I'm
I'm
lost.
pretty confident about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see you on the last couple of fights.
I was trying to respond to a tell, and then
Let me see where you.
Don't blame me. Don't blame me
got
for your
attacked.
faults.
I got attacked by a centurion, and I was defending myself, and then and now I don't know where. I'm on a path. Hang on, I found a path.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh, there's 2 mobs.
Oh yeah, you're with us now.
Jeepers, these things died quick.
They don't got much hit points.
All right, we going in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's 10 people in the zone.
Wow, that's wild, man. There's actually people here.
It's Crushbone, bro.
Well, we're outside of Crushbone. We're about to log in. We're zoning now. Do you got a spot
that
open?
Nonal?
Nonal?
I got a 5 warrior over there, but I'll wait for you guys to level or someone else.
It won't take long for these guys to level. I'm already 2, almost 3 with these guys, so another 10 minutes or so will be close.
Can't believe they got rid of all the kobolds though in Steampunk. That's nuts.
Now, if only they would add the faction hit for the Avok Tower in South Piranhas. Dude, that's insane. Think you guys can kill the trainer?
I don't know. Still need skill. Are we going up or are we going across?
No, I'm following you guys.
Doesn't matter to me.
Do gnomes get bonus experience?
No.
Ding 3, boys.
Congrats,
I
man.
also dinged.
Yeet.
There's Cypher's ding.
You're already 3?
I think that was everybody else's ding, because I got ding too.
Yeah, flying.
Fucking blue.
So where are the people at that are in here?
That's a good question. There's 5 people in here, and we're 4 of
Us?
them. Yeah, no, we're 5 of them, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
here
all
comes
us.
a test. Legionnaire. Blood red.
Probably do it. Is it any better on green, or did both servers take a pretty big hit?
No, I think there's more people playing on green. Probably
so?
like twice as many.
Oh, okay. So there'd be like 2 people in Crushbone right now.
I mean, not a lot of people have low level characters anymore.
It's a little sad, you know, just because of the history of the server and everything, you know.
I mean, they did it to themselves by creating green.
Yeah, well, creating green wasn't the problem. Leaving it alone for as long as they did was the problem, right? Like, you only had about 1,000 to 1,500 people playing your server, and then you split it up. And that's not a great thing to do with, you know, those numbers.
Yep.
Oh, look at that! I got a damage shield. Where did I get a damage shield from?
Nice.
Oh, the Woody Wagon. I think it's Trev, right?
Yeah, it's Trav.
Oh my God, Trav, let me get a Spirit of Wolf.
Oh, it's game over, man. This damage shield?
Hold on. Pull more.
Well, we got to get one hit on everything at least.
No, we don't. Just pull them in. I'm just going to stand here in AoE.
Nice. Okay. Yeah. Cypher? You're up, man. You and Shix. Just make sure you're back here for the experience before these guys die.
I got dwarf coming in.
I got a Lego.
I gotta not get resist. That helps.
Don't die.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a few mobs.
Oh, you said to
Kill
pull.
them.
Yeah. No, I mean, the damage shield's gonna...
Hey, you wanna... What level's that guy? Check on Roland, see what level they are.
They won't stop moving.
Ooh.
Roland, the red dwarf.
He's
not
yellow.
good.
Oh, yeah, getting on here.
Oh yeah, good.
Oh, okay. Let me get a target on.
Although
him.
he's supposed to be the hand-to-hand combat only warrior. So,
Oh, that's the one.
yeah.
All right, you're invited.
Yeah, I'm not twinked enough to do that.
I don't.
Okay, don't assist me.
All right, trying to heal people, but
Try to heal people?
it's not a lot of heals, man.
Guess I should try the same. Maybe between the two of us, we could do like 12 hit points.
Shix, you got a fungi on that jumbo scrimp?
I do.
Okay, well then I will be less worried about healing you than I was. But
I'll be a little more useful in like 2 and 3 more levels.
I think it was level 5. You get the healing spell.
Level 6 for Hymn of Restoration.
There you go.
Level 5 for Celos.
I'm bringing
that's
them
all the
mobs for
Oh,
dots.
Here we go.
It's just 3.
More mobs.
Oh, I'll bring it back. They didn't like my healing. Ding-a-ling, level 4.
Let's go to the hill, I guess.
I mean, we're headed that way from over here. It reaches around.
That's true.
That's what she said.
My favorite.
It reaches around. That's what she said.
You just gotta go through the Lego camp. Comes back out the other side.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know my way around Butcher Block, but I know my way around Crushbone, dude.
All right, you guys coming or no?
Yeah, we're over at the Lego
know.
camp.
I don't know. I'm following the pack.
Are you mounted?
I don't like that yet.
Yeah, right here.
Oh man, I remember these Legos just wiping a group, even at like level 11 or 12.
This could get ugly.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
gonna get.
Oh,
You got an
it's
emissary in there? Oh man.
Oh fuck, I'm fucked.
That's a big one.
Yeah, the damage shield isn't on anymore for me either.
I'm running to the zone.
Yeah, zone it.
Take the long way home.
I mean, Woody's over here with us. He might be able to keep you alive. But that's
Wait
a
a
lot.
minute, why'd you guys pull the tower?
They aggroed from across the moat.
Yeah,
and
something
they
jumped
just
in the water.
social everything. You're doing bard things, man.
Jumbo, you might want to run that. Jumbo's going down.
Healing.
Fell in the water.
Oh, okay, yeah, he got you. He got you.
I think he dinged there or something. I don't know.
No, we got Woody in the background. He probably tossed a heal.
Yeah.
Oh, Notto fell in the water.
Yeah, he did for sure.
Yeah, it's not Hero's Journey.
Shoop, you been playing on Hero's Journey, man?
Played a little bit. Shik's helped me out a little bit.
What 3 classes
You played on Hero's Journey? I didn't know that.
Yeah, we all got tunes over there, man. It's cool.
What 3 classes did you go with?
Shadow Knight, East Lord. Can't remember the last one. Monk, maybe? Oh.
Okay. I know they've been adding more stuff
Rogue.
in for the melee characters, so that's good.
Yeah, Rogue, my bad. Shadow Knight, East Lord, Rogue.
Why are you taking his spray? Oh, because you're healing.
I was healing somebody and
I'm healing you. Well, I got like
I
one
still-
heal left.
I still keep trying to like grab my screen with the left mouse button and spin it around.
Same.
yeah.
It's a hard habit to break.
I don't tell you how many times I hit the M key to bring up the map.
Oh, my map is backspace on live.
One more level and I'll have my light healing. Sucks just a little bit less than this one.
Did you buy the spells already?
Got them in my bag, bro.
Okay. Guess planned ahead.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there were several days, you know, where we were
True.
planning. Look at this dwarf, this dead dwarf. What happened to this man?
Not'll kill them. Did you make it back over here with us, chick or Shrieky?
I'm clearing my way back in. I'm killing the last Centurion that's in the way.
Oh, hey, it's Slack.
Got a Lego on you.
What the hell? I got Shakes in here and Chupa?
Yeah, man, we're doing a static Thursday
Old
night
people
group.
night.
Nice. Nice, nice. What are you guys playing?
P99?
P99, bro. P99.
Blue?
I'll never go back there.
Where'd you guys go?
The wall.
Oh, you guys are playing new tunes over there?
Yeah, new
Yeah,
twink.
man.
Yeah, I was gonna say twinked, but they're new.
Nice.
They got some okay gear. You know, nothing too fantastic. Just
Some of us are more twink than others, for sure.
I bet.
the best gear in the game that you can put on a twink. So what are you guys thinking of the hero's journey? You guys liking it, or just kind of trying it out to see what's going on?
I was just messing around for a little bit. I haven't touched it.
Seemed like they had a pretty high population.
They're gonna be at pop for a while, right? Have they even announced
No,
anything
because
past pop?
because they said that LDON was going to be custom content too.
Oh yeah, well that'll be cool.
It will be.
That'll makes it fucking way better than what LDON is.
What do they mean by custom? Like they're gonna come up with new zones of themselves, or?
No, the zones will probably be the same, but they'll have. You know how they had the sleeper, Carafrum, and they had Mischief had the Bristlebane at the end and stuff.
Mm-mm.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No, I stopped playing after or before Canar came out.
Okay. I mean, I just thought because you might have heard us talking about it.
I mean, I heard you guys talking about how some of the zones were really, really tough, but I don't remember you guys talking about them adding custom stuff into it.
Yeah, like we fought the sleeper every day for months. Something like that.
Did you get anything good out of them?
Yeah, those
Hogs.
Those Augs, man. They were they were had to have items, man, in my opinion.
Still are, I think.
Some of them got replaced, but they're good. Yeah, very good. 120 hit points, 120 mana. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to play newer content without him.
Yeah, I just wish they'd get the group stuff ready over there, because it's a really, really big solo game right now.
Yeah, it's, I would say 99.9% solo.
Yeah, well, grouping, you lose your shot at gear, right? That was the problem with it.
Yeah.
If they would have doubled the amount of gear that dropped, it wouldn't have felt as penalizing.
There is grouping there. Like every time something new comes out. That way they could speed through the content in about a half an hour.
Yeah, I mean, if they double the drops, or increase the drop percentages for the good equipment, that might be enough reason to have people come out. But there was another server, ZK was telling me about it, was coming out as well. And it was like a player versus player server. You guys remember that one?
It's out already. Pretty sure.
Let me see.
Oh, PvP EQ?
Yeah. So
you
it
can storm and defend cities. Like Rivervale can be under attack, or you can defend it.
So it's called Dragon Spear. And there was a 2-box limit, classic launch. Fast XP, custom AAs available at level 1, which could be kind of fun because I always felt the wizards should have been able to crit hit with their spells, and that would be something that you should definitely be able to get at level 1 for a wizard. PvP enabled at level 1. Players start in the Nexus and return to the Nexus after PvP death. Each player is granted an Nexus amulet. Cities accrue platinum at a rate of 1 platinum a minute. More info below. Cities are able to be captured and ransacked. Okay.
Good pull, Surfer.
I'm gonna die.
Cypher's
Feint it,
dying
dude.
here?
Feint it.
It is-
Can't feint it.
Got one off him.
Trying to heal him, but he's out of range.
Yeah, they're
He's running.
casting
He's running.
on me.
Yeah, just
I
zone it.
got
We
Yeah.
should probably all zone this.
Oh yeah, I had a Bartzar running.
They should be fine if they come back because we still have Trav here healing, but
I think Surfer's gonna die.
I think Cypher is dead.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Well, at least you're not back in Kinos.
Yep,
Because I
true.
had the forethought to bind him in Akanon when I brought him over here.
Oh, he's in
down.
Akanon? Oof, that's a little bit of a run too.
It's still a run, especially in the dark.
I get down to 3/4. So.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Right?
Why didn't you bind him in Greater Fay?
We were gonna do Steam Font, but we didn't know at the time that they removed all of
Here
the
they come.
kobolds from Steam Font.
Oh, they're on Woody.
We've killed
What?
2 already.
Why did they remove all the kobolds?
Oh,
from
I'm gonna
Steam?
die.
Where are you, dude?
You
Oh,
are
you're behind
dying,
it.
dude.
They're on Woody now.
Oh, it's that Oracle that's doing it too.
Yeah, the Oracle's nuking the shit out of me.
I'm trying to heal you.
Got a Josiah over here.
I might as well be bandaging you.
Oh, he got you. He got you.
Yeah, Woody got me.
No, that was Chupa.
It's Chupa.
Oh, was it super?
Ding 5, guys. Boom.
Congrats, man.
What'd you do? Twink up your level 1s and go straight to Crushbone?
Not straight to Crushbone, but we pretty close to it.
I thought Chupacabra was a druid.
He is too.
It's just what is with all you guys having 2 druids, man? What's going on here?
Dude, when you play over here for as long as we have, you're gonna have more than one character in the same class.
I didn't level this one. This one was adopted.
Oh, I know who that guy. Well, I don't know him, but I know the name.
All right, I gotta mem some spells now.
Hey, Shix, was there a way, I can't remember, to buff lower levels? A tab target
Yeah,
type thing?
With group spells, you
But you have to be in the
start
group spell.
casting this. Yeah, it's got to be a group spell. So you start casting, like you click your BP and then you target nearest PC.
No, the group spell should be.
But no, you just put the high level in the group and they target it themselves with the group.
Well, you can
spell.
do that, but you can do it without being in the group too, so
Oh,
that way you
really?
can buff an entire group. Yeah. What's the you remember what the default is for target nearest PC?
TGB on you can do, I think, too. Toggle group buff, maybe.
I think that was for Tech P.
No, it's for here too, because if you have TGB on a bard, then it'll mess up certain spells.
I don't know what the default is. For, I think it's. I don't know what it is. You have to go to your options. I changed mine to X.
Okay, I'm looking at it right now. Yeah. Target nearest PC is 7. All right, let's try this. I'll do it again once I forget to.
Yeah, I'm running through Lesser Fate now.
Oh, I might have should have dropped some points in my instruments.
Should we drag Cypher's corpse to the zone line?
It's
It's
pretty much
happens
there.
online.
Oh, it's there. You just barely didn't make it. Huh?
Oh, we got regen.
He was super close to the zone line, dude.
Yeah, guys, I got stun locked right whenever I came around that corner. I really need to move my eye patch of shadow from Yogg to this character.
It doesn't
Yeah,
help
you
on
too.
corpse runs, so buddy.
No, but it'll help a lot.
Describe deed. You're level 5 in 15 minutes.
Man, any of y'all watch The Righteous Gemstones?
I watched a couple episodes that I saw clips of. The Civil War one, where he takes the place of the preacher.
I like Walton Goggins' character, Uncle Baby Billy, or Uncle Billy Bobby, or it's awesome.
Goggins is fun in every show that he's in, dude.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah, I think mine was like season 6.
Much. Just an 8-ball and $2 million.
My taunt is useless.
Well, thankfully I didn't do any damage to any of these, so whoever does the damage gets the aggro.
I'm tanking the Legionnaire.
Don't make you guys decide I'm playing P99 again.
Nonal was the one that suggested it. He said,
no. 100%
Ned's the one that organized it.
He did.
I did organize it. I said to Cypher one night, is there any game that you've got that you want to play? Because, you know, I like to play games with Cypher from time to time, you know?
Fair enough.
And I told Nonal, I said, yeah, I offered him to play any game he wanted, and he didn't have anything. He said, you didn't say p99? I said, well, I'll try that next time. And I said, hey, Cypher, how about we get a group of people together to play on p99? But it was Nonal's idea.
Oh, you got damage shield now.
Not really.
I give him credit where credit is due.
I literally was going for, I can't believe he didn't say P99 is what I was going for.
Well, for those that may not know, Cypher went like balls deep in Grand Theft Auto roleplay for a while. He had a crack fiend that he was playing.
15 tiny balls.
Yeah,
Still play him, and I've been playing him lately again.
You said Crack Fiend?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his name's
Like-
Jester Bankers.
Did you replay IRL too? Like, you know, take cubes of sugar and start cutting them down?
No. But he talks like, hey, how you doing? You doing okay? got any cocaine? I could use cocaine.
I could just see Cypher in the corner over there scratching.
Scratching his neck.
Yeah.
Man.
Hey man, you
Is
got a
it
little hit.
Warlord?
Oh,
Okay, he's not
okay.
coming this way.
All I need is a little bit of cocaine.
It's like your dick for $1, man. How about
Yeah.
I just
You
suck out the
got-
bubbles?
You got cheeseburger?
He'd rather rob and steal than.
Well, everyone would rather rob and steal, but that doesn't stop them from sucking dicks, dude. Come on.
I'm just saying that
I mean, depends.
he robs.
Is he a
and
lover, not a
steals.
fighter?
I don't know. I think he stabbed somebody once, right?
He killed a cop.
Oh, that's the one?
Yep. He got first degree murder of an LEO.
Fine.
Oh, that's the one that you had to go to prison for 3 days, right?
It wasn't 3 days. It was
It was a full week, man. Yeah,
It was
in there
like
for a full week.
weeks. It was 21 days.
I was like, you got off pretty easy.
Well, 1 day is like 10 years in game time.
1 day is a year. So he spent 20 years in prison.
But weirdly, when he came out of prison, he looked exactly the same.
Dude,
The
it
crack
is
preserved
still
him.
completely. I still cannot see in this zone.
Yeah, no, it's dark, dude. I don't remember the game being this dark last time we played, so.
So why did they take out all the kobolds out of
Help!
If you find an answer to that question,
Help.
Slack, please let me
Help!
know.
Where you at? What are you doing?
Help! Entrance! I got Centurion on me. I am
Oh,
I'm
you're
dead
dead.
again.
You're dead again, dude.
Dude, you should have said something. We're way over here.
We're still at the wall.
Yeah, man.
You want me to log in a cleric?
If he's over here, that might be a
It'd
faster
be
run for him.
easier.
He's not. He's over by Fear, I think.
You should have said help when you came in.
I know a guy.
I'm
Or-
blind. I couldn't see anything.
Hey, just pick up my cleric on your
I
wizard.
was already being attacked.
Okay.
Where is everybody?
I was grabbing the ones at the entrance to clear it
Online.
out.
Hey, AC, have you logged into your cleric?
Not in quite a long time, but most of what he has is no trade, so...
No, you should check
Oh yeah,
him
he
out.
didn't get stripped, but he does have something that you never. Yeah.
Mana Stone?
No, I got a Mana Stone. That's kind of what...
He's got herpetosyphilitis.
I did not get that last time. That's very true.
What did we get him?
J-Boots.
Oh yeah.
Got him what? Dudes?
Oh, dude, the good thing.
J-Boots.
J-Boots.
Oh, J-Boots.
Good job.
Yeah, your slow ass cleric kind of fast now, huh?
I think he's
No,
just...
still slow. He's probably encumbered as hell.
Yeah, that guy's never been particularly strong.
Don't you have to wear them here to click them? Or no? I forget.
No.
I consented you, Jed.
Oh, you consented me?
Yeah, dude.
You're
I
the
don't have a
cleric.
res yet, dude. I don't have a
Hate
res.
that
No,
shit.
but you can at least take my corpse to the group.
Well, we're back at the entrance waiting for you now. If we had known you were gonna die that quick,
Actually, Jed's doing weird things.
you see what kind of a difference that armor makes, you know?
Where
Yep.
are you shooting?
I'm bound over in WC. I'll be right there.
Good gracious, this nighttime is ridiculous. This was never this bad on live back in the day. The only zone that was like this was Kith. The rest of them were a little bit brighter. I don't know why they made it this dark.
All right, FK Matt.
All right.
Peach tea?
No, he stopped drinking peach tea, man.
Tang?
Tang is for astronauts.
Oh, Katy Perry?
Yeah, Katy Perry, you know. I won a bus last week, so I'm a bus driver.
No, dude, that'd be like saying I ate a donut last week and now I'm a cop.
Well, you were a cop. So
Okay,
that one doesn't
well,
really
that's
fit.
true. That is true. But Katy Perry is an astronaut, as in.
I can do 1 + 1, so I'm a mathematician.
I eat Thai food, so now I'm Mark Wings, you know, something like that.
Is that the guy you showed me the other day?
Yeah.
I've never seen anybody so excited to eat food.
He loves it, dude.
He does, man. That dude is all about the experience. And he likes spicy food, which is, you know. But I do love the food videos. Those are addictive to watch.
I thought halflings had good vision.
They do.
Dude, dwarves have good vision. It's dark on this server, man.
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
what's going on.
overly dark, dude. Even Monsters and Memories isn't this dark.
Embers are drifting.
It's pretty nuts. can see a circle around me where the light is, you know, on me, and that's it.
Yeah, just put my shield on. I don't have a weapon with it, but at least I can see where I'm going a little bit more. Yeah, that glowing band is something I think I'm gonna have to put on each one of my tunes. But who do we lose?
I think Shix to go get the cleric.
Oh, Shix left. Okay. I appreciate the sub, Heat. Thank you so much, man.
Second sons.
So Woody has some sort of light stone on him. Like he's giving off some decent light there. I wonder what it is. Do you think it's the book?
Cypher, did you get those reses, man?
This emissary's beating the shit out
I
of
can
me.
only get one at a time, my friend.
Yeah, you may have to zone it.
Oh no, you're gonna train Cypher's
Right on top of you.
Cypher's new corpse.
Wait, why is your name in purple?
Cypher, hurry up and put that funky tunic on, man.
His birthday, dude. Actually, if you lose everything, you probably won't be able to move.
Did I just zone?
Nope.
No, you're still in the
here.
zone. According to my screen.
Then I just crashed.
You crashed. Yeah, you're knelt down, looting your court.
But you're at full health, and we're killing the mobs. So
It wouldn't matter if the mobs ran right over top of me now.
I think we should test it 3.
If we had Fang, or I guess we could zone it out and see what happens.
Cypher's gonna be behind us in XP quite a bit, actually.
He can catch up.
I don't know, it seems like it evens out. You know, if you got somebody in your group who's lower level, they'll eventually, you know, pretty much close to catch up. He just needs to stay within, what, 6 levels, 5 levels?
Defense 12.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna roll out of chat. I'll still be hitting the stream. Yeah.
Alright, man.
Hi, dude.
Alright, sir. Be
Actually,
safe.
I'm gonna wait until Cypher logs back in. I'll buff you guys back up.
Oh, yeah.
Ding 6.
Congrats, man.
Half the group's gone, man. What happened?
Well, Shix switched to the cleric, and Cypher got booted out when he zoned.
I'm actually on my way to give you something, AC. Make the stream a little clearer.
Oh, you got a glowing band?
Nah, it's a mask.
Dark elf one?
I'm being attacked again.
Where are you at?
I'm still at the same spot, guys. I got 2 mobs on me. I can't see where the zone out is.
We're coming. We're
Yeah,
here.
just throw.
Don't run out.
He's
Don't
zoning.
leave.
He's zoning.
Dude, I'm at 20% health. What do you mean don't leave?
Well, he's gonna throw you an
Oh.
invite and he'll end it.
thought you were
Sorry, yeah,
doing-
I was coming to save you, dude.
Is that your guy, Twigs?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, it's
Where
one
the
of
fuck
his
y'all go?
droids. We're at the zone line.
Yeah.
Like at the,
Well, Cypher was about to die, so we came over here to see if we could save him.
I thought you guys were waiting for me again.
We are just right around the corner.
You're right around the corner. Yeah.
yeah, I forgot there was mobs in spawn.
Of course, it's like at the line.
Oh my god. That's so nice. That's so nice. Remind me to get this back to you because I know it's not easy to get, so.
What is it?
Eye patch of
It
the
drops
shadows?
every time. Yeah, it's what I need to get off of Yogg for this character.
This is the only way to play now. Even with this, it's still kind of dark further out, but at least I can see. Holy crap.
Alright, I
Hey,
invited
hey
you.
Shix. Shix, go ahead and roll out, man. Switch over and I'll buff you guys back up.
Sounds like you guys need to turn your gamma up too. Just crank that crap all the way up.
I mean, and then it whitewashes it. You know, it gets too blurry.
Every time he puts a 100 hit point item on, his fucking health goes down lower.
Cypher, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's about to get buffed here by Chupa. And don't forget, he has a funky tuna gun.
How could I forget?
Oh, Shrieky, come to the zone line.
Hit point rings?
I have one, at least, on this guy.
Alright, let's get together, get Shix back in here. Welcome back, by the way, Cypher.
Yeah.
That was a long journey for you.
Yeah.
I suggested that I bind him in GFA, and he poo-pooed that idea. Decided he wanted Akanon, so...
Well, I mean, we were planning on killing over there, and that would have been an ideal place, but
Yeah, but I had a feeling that GFA would just be more strategically centered, you know? I had a feeling, man.
Alright, there's Shix right there if you want to throw an invite.
Hell yeah, Jumbo Scrim. Invited.
Making me want to hop on p99. But you guys got a full group, so there's no point.
Dude,
At
we
the
had-
moment, but we got space open in the morning crew.
Yeah, the morning Barbarian Challenge, man. You can jump in on that if you want.
Ugh, that sounds horrible.
It was fun. Had a good time.
Who wants to be a blind barbarian?
You get 2 warriors, a shaman, and a rogue so far in the Barbarian group.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's a barbarian challenge, but we decided to play as barbarians because you can't really meet the barbarian over there any other way because, you know, you got to get through Blackborough, and that's not safe at low levels.
That is true.
I wish they had a true like hardcore challenge in that server. Kind of like how
They do.
Flax's WoW has,
Like what?
like Turtle WoW has it.
Oh, like you can only
if
one
you
die?
you're done.
Yeah,
We have that. It's called No Time to Res, and we actually have a
Well,
guild member
yeah.
who actually has a title in their name now because of it.
yeah, but that's not
Jesus.
like a true hardcore. It's just
What do you mean?
It's not built into it, if that's
no,
what
it's
you're
not
saying.
built in hardcore.
It's not built in, but he never died 260.
True. Paladin, right?
Yeah, he's probably.
Alright, everybody should have regen,
I mean,
BOTG, Back Spirit, and Legacy of Spikes.
Heck yeah, man. Appreciate it, dude. You gonna come out and join us next time?
And we'll see.
Alright, should we stay here at the entrance or move up a little bit?
I don't care.
Just saying, whoever's pulling, it might be easier for him.
mobs are dying pretty quick.
Spikes.
Yeah, I think right now with bikes and stuff, you guys should be able to roll through.
Yeah, we can probably
Be a little more mobile. Yeah.
You go through the tower? Okay.
Have fun storming the castle.
Lots coming in.
Oh, yeah, we.
Yeah, my gamma is maxed and still I'm blind as all get up.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Although this eye patch makes a pretty big difference. It's nice.
Well, it's because it's Ultra Vision. It's the best vision in the game.
Dark Elves have the best vision in the game?
That is what Dark Elves have, is Ultra Vision.
Nah, but there's like innate. It's built in. We don't need an item for it.
Yes, that is true.
That makes it better.
It does make it better, yeah, man. It's part of your lineage.
Get it baked in into your eyeballs at birth. What's the does Ranger helm have?
Ultra
True
Vision.
sight. True sight.
Yes, True Sight. It has because see invis too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
But it's still Ultra Vision plus see Viz.
Yeah. I'm just seeing this is nice.
Yeah, definitely would put those items higher up on the price list. 'Cause, yeah, I could see a lot of people just being like, nope, I gotta put something on. On green, I don't think it really affected anybody, because I think everybody over there already had a Dark Elf mask.
I
think I got one over there.
Well, I mean, even if you didn't get one, a lot of people got extras, so you could just buy one.
Can't buy them. They're not tradable.
The pre-one is.
yeah, the priest.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. First one was no drop.
Yeah, I thought that was a quorum, dude.
Yeah, that's not gonna be p99.
Oh, what's I'm thinking a different server.
Yep.
I think they still drop on corn, to be honest.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, dropping out of voice. You guys have a good night.
You too, man. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Yeah, I know the Mana Stone was tradable. That was the one that killed me and Shiriki. That was a tough one.
That was ugly, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that camp. Fuck that server. Fuck this server.
See, that's what always happens when we think of that Mana Stone camp. That was rough. But then TAC P had the pink rubicite, which is weird. It's like all these different servers have like these special items that they try to give people.
That's Quorum.
Was it Quorum, not TAC P?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Quorum.
okay. Is anybody even still playing TAC P?
200 people?
Okay, it seems like that's what happens to all the servers. They get about 200-300 people left.
Yeah, but TAC P's a 3-box server, so
True.
it's only about 60 people.
I feel like 200 is giving them some credit too. That they don't have.
During the heyday, though, man, there was a lot of people on that server.
Yeah, you better run.
Yeah, DA, don't you know?
Yeah, if I can
Before?
cast it. Alright, I D8. Figure out where the zone is.
They're not even following you.
Well, no, not while I'm D8, but as soon as it wears off,
Maybe.
they'll make a beeline for me.
Maybe.
Always trying to shove my staff somewhere.
Let me know if they come running towards me.
No.
No,
They're
no,
not.
no.
Coming right at you, man. Coming right at you.
Oh, 4 of them's on their way.
The whole zone, dude.
Nothing?
Nothing.
No, because we killed them.
Get a Lego. So how do you pronounce your name, Cypher?
Pushed.
Hushed. So the T's not
Yeah.
silent? It's not like Dirte?
I mean, it could be silent and just be posh.
You can do spice.
You know what I thought it was?
What?
Piece of shit.
God. It kind of looks like that now that you said it.
Alright, healing Nonnel.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Yeah, but which one is Cypher? 'Cause he's definitely not Posh. Almost. I guess so if he was wearing like a full Black Panther outfit, maybe.
Baby, for sure.
Oh, Baby Spice? The blonde one?
Yeah.
The fact that you guys know their names is insane to me.
I liked Melody B when she went off. She did her own thing.
Which one is that?
Which one was
Scary-
Victoria
Scary
or the fucking what's her face?
Yeah,
Married to
Victor-
Beckett?
That was Posh.
That was Posh, yeah.
That was
She was
Posh.
the sexiest one of all of them. No, the one I was talking about was like the sporty one.
Sporty Spice?
Yeah, she was always well, I know she was sporty. I don't know if she was the sporty one. What was the Ginger, which is the redhead. And I can't remember what the other lady was called.
Dude, you know way more about this than I do.
Yeah, this is getting way beyond my knowledge.
I know there was a girl with a big fucking Brillo on her head and
Big bow on her head?
yeah, like a Brillo pad, like big, big hairdo.
I don't remember. Remember the redhead was supposedly in one of the nudie magazines.
There was a redhead?
Uh-huh. The Ginger, I think that's what her name was, maybe?
Wait, Ginger Spice was a redhead?
They call her that because she had gingivitis. We like this Spice Girls.
There was 5 of them?
There was 5 of them, dude.
Oh, okay, yeah, Ginger had red hair, I guess.
Jerry Hollowell, Mel B, Melody C. Oh, so it's Melody C, the one I was talking about that has some good songs.
Never heard of it.
All right, I'm back.
We're back.
There's one here that looks like it's got the body of a 13-year-old boy.
A little weird.
That'd be cool.
Or a little boy spice. I don't know.
Body of a 13-year-old boy. That's probably the Melody C one.
Sporty. Royal Guard. That seems like a tough one.
Everybody's killing it first for some reason.
Should we kill these oracles first?
Probably.
I don't have a damage shield. You guys got a damage shield?
No.
No.
And I'm dotted. That's bad.
I'm blinded. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
This Royal Guard is beating the crap.
This Legionnaire is almost dead. Oh, he just got killed.
There's 2 oracles. Dude.
Hey, cool. How's your day going, man? Sorry, I guess I didn't see you jump in.
Cautious.
Run it if you need to. When do warriors get dual wield?
Think about the
17, I think.
I was thinking 13.
fake needs
With you on this Oracle normal.
I need bash though. They could get bash at 6. I just gotta train it.
Yeah, that's one of the inconveniences on p99. Your skills don't train automatically when you inconveniences.
Yeah, I have no skills and instruments, and I should have trained some before I left.
Once the bus fade, we can run back out and do some training. Working on laptop and my pewter part, cleaning it and installing new fans. Nice. You getting the LED fans? Seems like they're all LED these days. It used to be like a luxury, but it's kind of the standard now.
We almost got this.
Level 7.
You dinged?
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, man.
It's a halfling bonus.
Halfling bonus.
Yeah, they're the only race that gets the XP bonus, I think.
It's like 35% or something. 5%?
I don't know why I thought you were a wood elf, man. Probably because you were in Kellethan.
If I'm a wood elf, I am the shortest wood elf known to man.
True.
Now that would be interesting if they allowed you to like pick your parents, and you could be like a halfling
You
ogre.
could crossbreed?
Yeah, right. What would halfling ogre look like?
Kind of like this orc, probably. A little
Yeah.
bit like that.
Yeah, a little bit. I would assume. Yeah. Very hairy, kind of big and muscular, but not quite as big as an ogre. Or you could just be a very, very tiny ogre.
Think so.
Yeah, we're definitely rolling faster over here than we were on our early tunes.
Oh yeah, there's twinks here.
Yeah, we had a droop
Things
come
are
out and give us
dying
buffs and
faster.
stuff. But yeah, we're definitely killing a lot faster here.
I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon. But I can catch up.
It's 8:22 your time.
9:22.
Well, if you can
Time-
go for another
Oh, no, you're
20 or
Central,
so
aren't you?
minutes, Cypher, that should get us to about 2 hours, which is what we're kind of hoping to do. So
I could try. I don't get to choose when I go to sleep.
yeah, I'm just saying, 2 hour mark is what we were going for. But if you got to go to bed early, we'll keep going and finish it off and catch you up next time.
Yeah, I mean, you guys already are a level ahead of me.
Well, and once you're in your 20s, it's, a level or two is not going to matter.
Well, it doesn't mean matter right now.
You were planning on switching to the mage anyway, right?
At 30, yeah.
Is that the water mage?
Yeah, I got a group of people to level that character.
Well, I hear the community over here is popping right now, so you should be able to find plenty of groups.
Popping.
Yeah, we're probably 10% of the server right now.
I hope that's not true. I don't like to see any server fall apart.
You know that's not
much.
true.
The other day when I logged on to test the patch, I typed in who all looking for group, and there was one person on the whole server.
Yeah, it's a shame. What do you think? You think it was a combo that did it to him? You think it was like other servers and the raid stuff that was going on, or you think it was like all raid stuff that drove people away?
I don't know what you're talking about driving people away. People are just all in the raid in now.
It's the lack of change. Like, people are gonna get burnt out if you don't change.
No, because they didn't have change for 5 or 6 years there, and they still had more people coming in. They just didn't have as much competition for servers, right? There wasn't a whole bunch of emulated ones out there. Now there's, what, 15 or something that we can probably throw out on the top of our head?
Now the thing is, people are making their own servers with their own little niche thing and their own little currency thing and their own little AA thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's
That's
so many
all
more.
over the place.
But beyond that, I know there's several people here who left just because of the raid stuff, with the new GMs that took over, and they didn't like the stuff that was going on, so that drove them off.
I mean, I never raided anyway or cared about it, so that wasn't it for me.
Same here. Yeah, it didn't cause me to do it, but that was definitely a factor that some people were running into.
I think the ones that lost because of the raid stuff were the ones that were raiding and thought that it was horrible.
Well, the rules just kept changing, right? Used to be a
That's
race,
repetitive,
Yeah.
and
too.
then it was shared before that. It was a class system before that. And new GMs kind
Yep.
of came in, put new rules in, kind of rubbed people the wrong way on a few things.
Items being given for free picks and things like that.
That was way long time ago. I mean, I'm sure it still happens, but the one you're talking about was. Almost before our time.
I don't think like a lot of people left P99 other than to go to the forum and whatnot, but we still have a lot of people. It's just that they need to merge the servers like they originally said they were going to. And a lot of people, when they like, I've talked to people who were new to P99 in general, and they said they just went for the server that had the more people. It's like, well, yeah, no, duh.
Well, if I was new going into it when P99 blue and green were out, I would have went to green because that's where the newer people were. That's where the lower levels were going to be.
Well, people didn't know that. If you're new to P99, you're not going to know that.
Yes and no. I mean, you don't just stumble across P99 on, and be like, oh, let me download that game and play it. Like, you
I
know
did.
about it because you watched a video on it or somebody told you about it. And if you...
That's not true.
I think if you logged into the common tunnel on both servers, you'd know which one to pick.
Right, that too for sure.
Yeah, middle of the day, there's like 20 people in the Blue DC tunnel.
I haven't used the Commons Tunnel to buy anything in a long time. I used the p99 Discord to do all my purchases.
That's just driving home the point even more. Like, it used to be the common tunnel because you had a high population. If you're having to do that for a long time, that just shows that it's been going down for a while.
Well, new people aren't going to know about the Discord, probably, on day one.
That's yeah, no, I agree. They should combine the two together. That's a tough one, though, man, because I don't remember what accounts I had my green ones on versus blue ones, and I doubt they have enough space. Well, I know for sure they don't have enough space because all my blue ones are completely taken over. So, how they handle that? Do they just give you more space, or characters disappear? If they do, how long do you have before you come back and find it gone?
I made a Necro on green, and I already have a 60 Necro on blue, so I'm not worried about it. It was fun for a little bit. But I think we were playing there when they screwed with the... I think it was better for you to go outside in an open area and solo than it was to go to Guck in a group, like, as far as XP. I mean,
well, it didn't start that way. They just made it where it was really good for you to be outside as well as in a dungeon. And then they went too far and they just made it where the dungeons were worthless, and it was just like, why? Like, the whole point was to make it where you could go to more places, not fewer, you know?
Yeah, they ruined Mischief, or not Mischief, but Mistmore and all those zones.
Yeah, Guck, and I think they finally backtracked on it and made it a little bit better. I don't know if it's back to where it used to be originally, but...
And when you can sit at Wraith Mountains at Cynthia or whatever and get more XP in an hour doing that solo than in a group and Guck, or something wrong.
Well, solo was kind of always, you know, on par with grouping, if not slightly better than grouping. But when you could be in a group on an outside zone and get better experience killing wolves and whatnot than you could in a dungeon, that I don't think should be the case where you get better. I think you should get close or slightly less, not better, because there's more risk in a dungeon. It's harder for you to get back to your body. You got to kill your way down. You do get the reward of better loot, but you should also be getting better experience for the risk that you're taking. Well, and you've been over here for a while, Cypher and Shix. Any other things that they added recently besides the nighttime effect and the removal of the Steam font low levels you guys can think of?
This is the first time I've played in like 5 months.
Not that I know of, but I raid 90% of the time.
Anything they've done to the raid scene lately?
They fixed it.
In what way?
That's just not as stringent as it used to be.
Well, how many guilds you got left fighting over the mobs?
Still got 3 main guilds.
You got Fused.
Got Fused, Gravity, and Sanctuary, or whatever they're called.
Okay, haven't heard of any of those guilds before. What happens to
Sanctum?
Kittens?
Kittens is part
is
of...
now Fused.
Yeah, they merged with Riot.
What about Aftermath?
A long time ago.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
I'll throw in a heal.
Why are you hitting the wrong one?
Why am I hitting a royal?
Hey, you're still swinging on it.
What about Brigand of the Earth?
Should I stop?
I mean, you're talking about a guild that hasn't been around for like 5 years.
Velocity shift.
Velocity Shift hasn't been around for 5 years.
Black Heart Pirates.
5 years.
Who's got
And
the
the second
fear?
son.
Somebody's got a fear.
Second Sons was pretty big there for a while. Yeah.
They're part of us now in Gravity.
That's my proc.
Oh, you got a
I'm also making a die.
That's right.
All low.
I'm healing you. Now I got a Legionnaire on me. You got that Velium Axe of the Brood or whatever it's called, right?
Yeah.
Venomous
Yes.
Axe of the Valiant Brood.
Brawler. I'm out of mana, Brawler.
I'm healing you.
Oracle's kicking my butt.
You like my heal jet?
Amazing.
Does a lot.
You should run a little bit.
Oh, he's blinding you.
Oh, yeah, I'm blind.
Yeah, you run into a wall.
Still running?
You're going the wrong way.
I can't see shit.
Wrong way.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm nope.
Keep going.
I'm
Keep going.
rolling.
I think you're gonna be in free.
Hard
soon.
speed.
Keep going. Keep going.
Jesus.
I'm blind again.
going, keep
Turn
going,
left.
right?
Turn left. Turn left. Left.
Straight. Oh, you're stunned.
I'm healing him. Keep going.
good.
Keep going.
Good.
Keep going.
I'm out of
Keep
not
going.
mana. Oh, there
Oh, dang it,
so
dude.
close.
Right
so
next to it.
close, man. Jumbo, you should go, dude. That's a big Legionnaire.
I'll heal Jumbo up a little bit if I can. Man, you were right there, Donald.
is. So close.
I'm zoning.
Yeah, I think you gotta.
Lose the buffs.
Oh, because you're under 10%.
Rip.
Did Chupa leave his cleric over here?
No idea.
Probably. You just can't do
I'll
that.
check.
It's probably a good time to run back to town and buy people spells and stuff while we're here. Yeah, Chuba said he left it over there.
Person over here called Cookie Dunker. I don't know what that means.
What's his name? Cookie what?
What?
Cookie Dunker. Dunking cookies, Cookie Dunker.
Cookie Dunker.
Okay, guys. I gotta go to sleep.
All right, man.
All right, Cypher Deck. Well, it's been a good, fun day of EQing with you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Next Thursday.
We did
Yep.
2 groups.
And then we
all
got
over Norath, man. All over Norath.
we got Thum writing his D&D story for us on Wednesdays now.
Hmm?
He's gonna do a Dungeon Master campaign with 4 or 5 of us for a D&D Wednesday night thing.
There's some pretty good interactive 3D games on Steam that you can play with that now.
Yeah, we found some programs too that we used last time. He said he's just gonna do straight out of the book, so that should be fun. We haven't done that before. It was like super old school. He wants us to roll dice and not use the Discord thing. So like, I'm down for that. I'll get some nice D&D dice. I don't actually have any in real life because we've been doing the
Oh my god, I have so many sets of dice.
right. You actually get to use them now.
We're not just going to use Roll20 website?
I mean,
I'll be
he's
using Roll20.
he said it was okay if we had to use it, but he preferred the dice thing if we had them. So I was like, okay, he wants to keep it old school. I'm down for that. We have the books online with D&D, so we could just make our characters in there. But
Yeah, I'm gonna use Roll20.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't use a virtual tabletop.
Yeah, that way everyone gets to see what you rolled.
yeah, again, I mean, he said he's fine with that. But if you wanted to do, I think he wanted people to use the original dice just because it was like old school.
Yeah, dude. It'd be like
Incoming res.
I rolled a 20. I rolled a 20.
Man, my dice are hot.
Something like that.
It's honor system, right? Like you can cheat.
Yeah.
All right, y'all have a good night.
Not bad.
Nights up.
Bye.
Thank you for the res.
All right, guys, we're gonna be winding down here for the night. We're gonna go back to town, sell, buy our spells, get sorted for the next time. We come back out next Thursday. If you guys missed it tonight, remember next Thursday we're gonna be doing the early morning crew. Whoever shows up might be different than we had last time. It might be the same people, and then the same thing later that evening on Thursday. We'll do the night crew.
Yeah. Did anybody else die? Or is that it?
What's that?
Nobody else died, right?
No, it was just you. A
Okay.
couple people got close.
I was close to making it, to be honest.
You were, yeah, you're not too far away. Another 10 feet. If I had gotten off a decent heal on you, I only had the one though that I started with. So
I started to run and I turned back around because I thought it was all right. I should have just ran from the beginning.
yeah. Well, you never know. But let's see what spells I can get. Got 50 gold on me. I should be able to buy some backpacks. Maybe one backpack.
You don't have any bags, dude?
Not on this too. I mean, he's kind of fresh. I made him at some point in the past. I don't remember for what. Might have been do a trade with somebody or something. But
I've got some quiet on this guy if you need a little bit for bags or something. Or spell.
I should have enough for spells.
I mean,
I'll transfer some
I
over
have
from
500 quiet on this guy, which I don't even know
It's
why.
belt and shoulder pads, right?
belt and
Yeah.
shoulder pads. Bracers, I think I can also be turned in for something. But I think it's to the slavers.
I have no idea about the bracers, but
I think those go to the slavers.
I don't remember.
Oh, let's see if I can find the druid thingamabobby.
I had a tough time finding an AC. It was relatively close to the POD lift, and if you went up to POD lift and went straight in, on your left hand side was a ramp that went up. I remember that part, and then after that I don't remember where I went, but it was close to that.
All right, let me go back over to the POD.
that
So
helped.
straight in and to the ramp on the left hand side, straight up.
Yeah, there was a ramp that went up on the left if you went straight in from the POD ramp. You know, like you got to go in and across a bridge, sort of,
Mm-hmm.
and then a ramp on your left that goes up, and then it was somewhere close to that. But that Kelethin is such a nightmare when you don't have a map, dude.
Well, it's a nightmare if you haven't like memorized. Every city's that way.
Kelfin's the worst, I think.
It's hard to see the platforms too when you're like looking over the edge to see where the next ramp is. Okay, so there's the Bank of Kelethin. Fate Art Champions. That's a warrior guild, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
I can train in Caliphon then, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You cannot train in Felwithe, I can tell you that. Because there are no warriors in the High Elf City.
That might be better for me, is just to go over there. At least know where the cleric guild is in Felwithe.
For sure, dude, for sure.
I could get my heal spell at the very least.
Should have held out one more level. I get fucking stringed instruments at 8.
Ooh, yeah. You got your all your instruments already?
I mean, I've got a decent. I mean, it's not like it's a fucking the drum out of Siren's Grotto, but I've got like a Mistmore drum and a lute of the Gypsy Princess. I think I have a good horn on my other bard, but I'm not sure.
Oh, you horny, baby.
Do I make you Randy? Do I?
At least I got bard speed now, though.
Well, there's people on here. These are the same people that were out here the other day.
Oh man, I am so lost up here already.
It's just a big circle, dude.
That is true, but it's multiple layers of a big circle.
Mm-hmm. Is anybody in the Tree City that wants these belts? Like if they're running anyway? I have like 3.
I would take them, but I don't have any space for it anymore until I get some backpacks.
Give you some money for backpack too.
Oh, okay.
Got a nice Salo bot at the ramp. That's
What
nice.
happened? You fell down?
I fell down. Now I'm
Did you die?
under. No, I didn't die, but now I'm under the city, so now I gotta figure out where the.
Just look up, man.
Did the sailors hit you and almost fling you off?
No, I took a corner too sharp because I was looking around. I was like going around the edge to see if there was a platform that went down. All right, I guess I'm just running in a direction, see if I can see something. I feel like I'm somewhat close to the newbie ramp.
I still like this city better than Butcher Block, dude. You'll never convince me different.
You talking about the dwarf city?
Yeah, this one's better.
I know the dwarf city okay. 'Cause
No,
I had to go over there.
let me clarify. I mean Butcher Block. The city's not bad. The Butcher
zone?
Block's horrible.
Oh man, what is this, fog?
Looks like there's another group of people here getting a little power level.
You have to give me clarity on my warrior when I ran back. That's nice. Oh, yeah.
Where's this road going?
Wait, you're on a road now?
I'm on a road down, close to the city, so either it's the one leading away from the newbie ramp to Felwithe, or it is...
You're on a road to nowhere.
I just passed a high
A great
elf.
fucking song, dude. By a great fucking band.
Wait, muffins only stacked at 20 here? What the hell? What kind of crap is this?
Cypher handed me a bag earlier today to give to his new monk that he rolled. The bag was a Kavul's Mystic Pouch, and it just had 2 stacks of 20 muffins in it.
Dude likes his muffins, man.
He loves his muffins, man.
Muffin man? Yeah, the muffin man.
He lives on Drury Lane?
What's the Spanish one you keep telling us about?
Oh,
Cardboard guy?
The hell is his name? Pinpon. Pinpon,
Oh, God.
yeah, man, Pinpon. You know, you heard that when you were growing up, didn't you, AC? You know, Latin heritage?
Not at all.
Pinpon?
My dad was Hispanic, my mom was English. And by English, I mean from England. Born on an American Air Force base, but in England.
Okay.
So you believe in
So no Pinpon then?
No ping pong, no. I speak no Spanish.
He washes his face with warm soap and water, man.
He's made out of cardboard. That makes no sense.
It's supposed to teach kids good hygiene and stuff.
I mean, I get it. It's just he's cardboard. You can't wash cardboard. Turns into paste.
He combs his hair with a I don't know, brush or something. I don't know what he does with it, but yeah, man. Ping pong.
Alright, got my backpack. Let's take a look at these spells.
Backpack.
Am I looking for healing, maybe? Oh, that's 19. Okay, light healing at level 9. I'll go ahead and grab that one.
I'll tell you one thing. It's nice to have, you know, the deluxe toolboxes in your inventory, so you can carry, you know, 10 items per box or whatever. But you fill up your inventory with toolboxes and then fill those toolboxes up. At this level, you can't carry all that. Then you're encumbered.
If you're a warrior or something, you might be able to.
You think so, huh?
Like an ogre? Yeah, I mean, they have pretty high strength to start with. 120, I think, is what I had on mine. I mean, the only other heal spell I saw was level 9. I have to look up to see what these guys get for their spells. And
Oh, Druid, right?
yeah.
So yeah, at level 9 you should get light healing.
Yeah, but that's the earliest one I get besides the level 1?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Cleric gets light healing at level 5. Druid and Shaman get it at level 9. It's like, you know. So you're always one spell level behind the cleric.
I can get gate at least.
There's a fire beetle eye over here on this vendor.
You'll get gate.
Yeah, Ranger Gate.
Yeah, I got gate already.
I don't know if you have one, but there's a fire beetle eye on this vendor.
Oh, yeah, you're going to need that,
For
AC.
your dot.
Oh,
That's
true, yeah.
That's a thing that you're going to need.
Guy in the inn.
In Felwithe?
No. Oh, I thought you were in Kelton.
I fell off. I actually ended up over here.
Just buy it, and then if you don't need it, I'll sell it later.
Oh, okay, yeah, and I'll put it in there.
I drank, too much meat. I can't get through the door. What the fuck? It won't let me go. Okay.
Wait, druids don't get root?
Yeah, later on. I could get snare first.
No, I see cleric, paladin, shaman, necromancer, wizard, enchanter.
You don't get root. You get ensnaring root or whatever.
Oh,
it's like
it's different.
special
Okay.
named. Yeah, specially named root.
Maybe
or whatever.
tangled something. I forget.
Because
what
it does damage.
So it's not gonna be in the cleric guild. Yeah, so
Yeah,
there's not very many spells I can get here.
Druid's roots all do damage, so you
There's
get a different one. I got an AFK minute. I'll be right back.
Get out of the backpack.
There's a
line here.
druid. There's a druid guy in to train at in the Tree City.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I had just fallen off. And I didn't know where it was.
I can show you where it is. But I'm drunk at the moment. I think it's at the POD list. Or no, it's at the new list.
But Jet said it was at the POD one. That's the one I wrote down.
Well, it might be at the POD. I forget. Do you have to go towards the? Yeah, I think you do have to go to the POD. It's by the bank and then down after that.
What's up, Yambus? He's dicking me out with clarity.
Dicking you what?
Ultra vision? Oh, dude. So nice.
There's Jumbo's shrimp. Yeah, POD is what it is.
Let me get some milk real quick.
You have forage, sir? Come on, bro.
I don't know what that is.
It's how to save money. You should know what that means.
Iron rations is all this guy has? Or rations? Yeah, I'm coming back out. Dude, I am decked out on buffs right now, though.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back, check. I will say the noises in this game, when you first come out, Felwithe, and you hear the bats and the birds and the crickets and all the weird stuff in the background. Super iconic, man. I hope Monster Memory does a good job with the sound. So far, they haven't really added anything to that, to the sound effects of the game. I mean, you got the sound of the ocean and stuff, but they did a pretty decent job on their skeletons, I think, so far with the way they make their noise. Alright, I'm at the new ramp.
Go to the POD. Then straight across. You get up there?
Oh, there's Shrieky right there. So you said straight across?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one. Then the left.
That's what Jed said. I had gone up here and then I saw the
Here's a
bank. Yeah.
I think you're going the right way, then you go up this way one more time.
Yeah, and then there wasn't anything really up here, just a bar.
Oh, wait. I might be going to the Ranger one.
The
I
champion
think
one's straight
the
down.
The Ranger is, isn't that where the Druid stuff is, or is it not?
No, there's a Druid one too. That's a Ranger down there.
Yeah, and then the
That's
champion
fine.
one's right across over here.
Inside the Ranger Guild, there was a chick named Alia, and she sold the Druid port spell that I was looking for, so
Yeah,
that's where I went.
Well, there'll be some cross stuff, but I think maybe it's at the... Let me go check the noob lift. I might have told you wrong, dude. I thought they were right beside each other for some reason.
AC, what you're going to need to do is go get your 3-ring binder that you've printed every EQ Atlas map out and put it in.
You make jokes. I had that for a long time. It got ruined in the flood.
I had it too, dude. I still have it.
Oh, I wonder. No, the Kunark book doesn't have
I think it's over here.
the maps, does it?
It had like very generalized, like here's the shape of thing map, but it didn't like give you very good specifics on anything.
It's either this one or that one over there.
Travis saying the Druid Guild is next to the Ranger Guild.
That's what I thought, but I didn't see it. Why am I not remembering? Oh, this is the Rogue Guild, I think, over here. True shot.
It's one bridge over.
I know for sure that Rangers don't get port spells, so there was
This is Rogue Guild.
We
that's
jump
where I got
over? Is that going to be closer?
I've jumped off.
You jumped off?
Oh, on accident. Dude, I could have swore it was by the Ranger Guild, but I didn't see it over there.
Yeah, he said it was one bridge over.
Maybe it's down one from the Ranger Guild. They just didn't go far enough.
Which one is this? Is the noob lift or the... Yeah, it's the noob lift. Okay.
It's POD or no?
There's the Bards Guild. You just come up the noob lift and go straight right? That's how you get to the Bards Guild?
Mm-hmm.
There's the PoE one. Alright, I'm at the PoE bridge.
It does have. It actually does have a map in the book.
Of where
Page
the...
271.
I think you go back to the Ranger Guild and down one more. I think, but I kind of forget it.
Alright, let me try. Yembus is over here too. That's the bank.
It's the bank.
What's up, Trav?
There's no other. Oh yeah, there is. Is there another road over here? Yep, right here, dude. Where the guy just went down. He just didn't go far enough, man. Oh yeah, there is. Is there another road over here? You can't hear him. If
Oh, okay, okay. It's kind of hidden.
I was thinking it was the other way around, I guess.
Trav, you're lighting up, but you're not saying anything, dude.
I can hear the string coming through on his side a little bit. but very, very light. Slow 14.
Oh, where'd you go? I gotta give you this beetle.
True at 9. Oh, okay, then I'm ready.
Flat too, because I don't need 500 flat on this warrior.
Dude, level 14 healing
Can you hear me now?
spell? Yeah,
Yep.
so we can hear you now. It's 6 platinum and something, dude. That's a lot of money for a guy that has no platinum.
Yeah, we'll have to kill some creatures, get some money.
I mean, I got plat on other tunes. I could transfer over, but
Come to the warrior.
I'm in Kaladin right now. Are you in Kaladin?
No.
Okay.
Said you had that eye, Nano?
Didn't I give it to you?
Did you give it to somebody, though?
No, I just gave it to you.
No? You can't give it to me?
I gave you 2 belts, an eye, and 168 points.
Nope, you gave that to the NPC.
No way, dude.
This is... Okay, so for those that don't know the backstory, Nano has done this
I
before.
just gave you stuff.
You did
Just
not
gave
give
you all that.
Did not give me anything.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
Nope.
Well, you don't have
Dude, the
power
trade
for all,
window
man.
and the give to an NPC window, it looks totally different, man.
Dude,
There's
there's
way.
no
There you
around
go.
it.
That's that's the trade window right there.
Here's one more belt, but I don't have fire
Yeah,
anymore.
that's all right. Man.
What the freaking crap, dude?
Some servers, if you try to give an NPC something that you're not supposed to, they won't. They'll give it back.
Yeah, but this
But not
This,
here.
this is not a friendly server on that regard.
This is
no.
where this is a server where they take camps out of fucking zones that have been there since time began. Yeah, no more kobolds in the Steam font for no reason whatsoever.
Dude, I was
Well,
standing
there-
in
there
the
was a
middle of
reason,
the
but-
room. Standing in the middle of the room. What the heck?
No more Minotaur slavers either.
You realize how many lap dances you could have got for 120 flat?
There's nothing here that says you hand this to this person or nothing, dude. In my log.
But the money's gone though, right?
Yeah.
I'm
That doesn't
assuming you
make
found the
sense.
guild.
Yeah, we found it. Nano finally got me there.
And it only costs 300 plant.
Right. I was gonna say I got it on stream. It definitely didn't go to me.
That's freaking weird. I was all excited I found you a fire beetle. Maybe there was 2? I'll go look again if there's another one. I didn't pay attention if there, you know what I mean? Like if I bought one, there was still one. Like he's gonna need this.
Ooh, I get camouflage at level 5. Nice. Dance of the Fireflies.
So good.
No.
Oh, you're talking about the spell.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about the anime.
There's an anime?
I think it's Grave of the Fireflies.
It's Studio Ghibli, so you know it's good. But man, that I would not recommend
It's
anybody
sad.
ever watching
It's
it.
very
It's
fucking sad.
So sad, dude. The snare at level 1?
Studio Ghibli, huh?
GHILIBHI or something along those lines. Yeah. It's a animated movie. Howl's Moving Castle, Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke. My favorite is Kiki's Delivery Service.
Oh, my favorite of that studio is Howl's Moving Castle. That's
a good one,
so
too.
good. It doesn't get any better.
Be honest, they don't have any other movies that are bad. Just like Grave of the Firefly one is super sad. Like my brother doesn't even like anime, and he watched Spirited Away, and he thought that thing was really good.
That was good.
Spirited Away, huh?
Mm-hmm. It's like a little girl who gets I don't even know how to describe that one. Another like realm of spirits, sort of, and she has to find her way back. You know, obviously there's more going on than that, but I don't want to say any more than that because it's really, really good. If you haven't watched it before, you should.
Yeah, don't ruin it, dude. Don't ruin it.
We camping here in Kelvin?
Yeah,
Bravo.
yeah. I mean, when you got all your spells and stuff.
Are we feeling another run at CB? I mean, there are other zones we could be hitting, you know.
Right now that we're 7-ish. I don't know if everybody got to 7, but
Yeah, Trav took me
Blackburn?
back to Crushbone, and I got 8 so that I could train stringed instruments.
nice.
Not Blackborough.
We could go to Unrest.
There's unrest for sure.
Oh. I was going to say we need magic weapons, but we got that covered. Never mind.
Oh, for ghouls. Does the hag need a magic weapon to hit it?
I don't think so.
Have they messed with the hag tower on this server? That's the question.
I think it's a 6-minute spawn, right?
On this server it was, yeah, but on every other server I've played on, it's a fucking 20-minute spawn and it sucks. You know, but the old hag tower was great, you know. But for soloing, you know, like I'm not gonna be soloing it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, can't imagine.
Like I'm not doing Cynthia either, you know, because that's a solo camp.
Oh yeah, but it was a really good solo camp for a necromancer, that's for sure.
Anybody that could nuke her down before she nuked them, it was great.
It was so good. I did the necromancer bard diet on green, and that was a lot of fun actually. It was challenging. Once you got that camp, you didn't want to let it go because somebody else would snag it and hold it for like 15 hours.
Yeah. That marathons, man, like that. Yep, they would hold those mobs down for a long time, dude. People show up, be like, "Hey, how long are you planning on staying?" "I'm gonna be here a while, bro."
Yeah. Well, put me on the list. Let me know when you're gone. 2
Oh,
in the
yeah,
morning
dude.
when you left, they're still on. They're like, "Oh yeah, I'll come over and take it." All right,
It's a brand of
guys.
dedication I'm not doing anymore for
No.
any game.
I mean, you're retired now, so you could go full bore into it if you wanted to.
It's the funny thing. I don't have any desire to do any of that anymore,
Right.
and I have all the time in the world.
When you didn't have the time, that's when you wanted to do it.
Yeah, I'm not getting up at 2 a.m. because some mob spawned somewhere. Go F yourself. I enjoy my rest.
All right, guys, those that are watching the stream, definitely want to thank you guys for tuning in. Remember, we're going to do this every Thursday. We'll have 2 groups, one in the morning and one in the afternoon or evening. If you miss the one in the morning, that's going to be like a low-level, kind of not twinked out, but it looked like we're taking buffs, so I guess we'll still have that going. But I think we only got to like level 3 or 4 on those tunes this morning, whereas this one, 8 already.
AC, it's a shame that you don't want to do any twinking at all on those barbarians, because Chick's handed me an item that would be great for your barbarian, dude.
I mean, we could do tweaking on those if you guys want to, but
it's a dagger, 12 damage, 23 delay, man. It's like Draenor or something.
right. I mean, I did get that snake dagger already though, because that was pretty good.
Probably came off my road.
Probably.
Maybe.
Good possibility, man.
You guys are all butt naked. See, your guys got stripped, and somehow my guy got added with something. I got like a pair of boots or something. You guys, they were saying.
Well, it's because they both told me they would never play this game again. They were deleting
I'm
it.
just giving you shit. I really don't care.
But I told Cypher, well, I told Jed I was going to sell my beads, and get everybody some gear. But then
Oh, no,
Cypher
don't
asked
do
if he
that.
could borrow the beads. I said, yeah, sure.
I wouldn't get rid of your
I
beads,
told
dude.
everybody that you offered to sell your beads and split the money, and everybody was like, that's a little overboard, man. You don't need
I mean,
to
I
split.
honestly don't even play anymore hardly.
I mean, I don't know who you'd sell them to anyway, and I don't know where I would buy any gear from anybody because nobody's selling in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all on Discord now.
Yeah, we got enough between all of our characters right now that we can deck them out if we need to. But yeah, I would hold on to your good stuff just in case you ever do come back and play it full time. But yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. We did a little grouping in 2 different parts of the world. Next time it sounds like we'll be in, would you guys say, Unrest or Befallen?
Yeah, we could do either one.
The little
Or Blackborough, even.
Yeah, Blackborough, or we could do Kern's Tower, or
Well, KC's good.
yeah, KC will skyrocket us up pretty fast. Were there any like out of the way places? Weren't there a few like not dungeons but like caves over on that continent as well that were like 11 through 17 or something like that? Over by the Synarchs.
what level is the hell's that zone called? Where there's like a bunch of gorillas in the caves before you get to it.
Oh, Jesus. It's not Frontier Mountains.
Monk gear that drops in there.
Oh, you're talking...
Area zone.
Oh, are you talking about not Nurga but Droga or whatever?
Dreadlands?
No, this is
Someone
one where...
Dreadlands?
Yeah, you go into caves to get to it. It's
Dreadlands.
and then you drop down. There's like several drop downs in the zone.
It's got the Brute Cavern right before you zone in.
Velks?
No, it's a Kunark zone.
No, it's a Kunark zone.
Down near?
It's like a Brute Cavern. You go through a
down
water.
near.
Yeah, down here.
Down near, that's the one.
I think
But that first little part's a bunch of necros and stuff, dude. That's serious.
isn't
Yeah, but the tunnels that lead to it, I think the brutes in there are like that level, right?
like what, level 11 and stuff?
I don't know about 11,
I
but
think they're
Well, you
20.
could do the Forest Giants, too.
yeah, Forest Giants. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's plenty of stuff that we don't normally do, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, a little bit off the beaten path, but you also want like high levels because you guys are rocking the low level stuff. So anything to ease us into it.
Droga and Nurga are good.
Down here would be fun when we get to that level.
Yeah.
Because nobody goes there.
Well, I mean that's usually a thing you have to worry about, but over here on this server, it seems like that's not so much of an issue that we're running into. We have in the past, but right now it seems like the population's pretty low, so we kind of have our pick of prime zones. I guess the true test would be running into Unrest and seeing what it looks like in there during prime time.
Probably nobody.
Yeah, if nobody's there, then I don't think you have to worry about any zone being populated at the lower levels. So, but yeah, we'll get into something next week, guys. So if you guys want to tune in, take a look at that. You guys can. What time were we doing it? Did we set a time? It was like 6:30 ish.
Oh,
for the evening
this
one,
group?
yeah, and then for the morning
it's 8
one,
p.m. Eastern. I don't know what time that is for you guys.
it was like 6:30 when I started. And then the morning one we started at like 1, so we'll try to keep it around the same time. And until then, guys, have a wonderful night. If you guys want to say something before we head out.
It was fun. I'm glad that we did it.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back with you guys.
All right, peace, guys.